Hey everybody, welcome to the first round of 3v3 Grand Arena. This is Klesso. Here is a look at my defense. Top, bottom front, my harder section, top back, and bottom back. For offense, here's what I'm rocking. Try to save a lot of my better teams for offense and have a dedicated defense and just place my defense depending on what I feel like the opponent has. Today my opponent is very weak. He actually has a lot of good teams, but he did not set any of them on defense. So I think he's hoping to clear my board with his offense, but I don't see that happening, even with what he set on defense. Use my Imperial Troopers against Night Sisters, because that's what you do. Kill zombie, try to get the turn meter train going. Here we go. We got stagger on Mother Towson. Reset the turn meter. His zombie wasn't even gear 10, so she's gonna die and just not come back. That's not what you want to do. Next round. He's got first order. I'm using my Zeta Finn. I was a little worried because he did have quite a bit of tenacity on his team, but as you can see, my potency won out. Got a good stun. You always want to try to stun Kellerman Unmasked as soon as possible so he can't taunt. And then just keep popping those exposes, resetting their turn meter. Eventually you got to start using Resistance Trooper big hit to actually start doing real damage. But just try to get everyone stunned as fast as possible. Even with 3 people, this still works perfectly fine. Tired of waiting around to use Resistance Troopers big hit. They actually got a stun there, but well, too little too late. Finn's stun is going every single time. This is nice. That's one of their tougher defenses. Somehow, that's all they set. Gonna use my Ewoks that we all just geared up to get C-3PO. I was flirting with this, but it's probably always better just to get Paploo to taunt by using his middle attack. Let's hide Chirpa. And he's gone. Mass attack. Wicked AoE. Super easy. Hilariously, this is actually one of the longer battles because 5 actually retaliates and has a decent health and protection pool. I always try to save my top 4 offensive teams for the back sections, just in case they load the back up. You don't want to, use all of your good teams in the front areas, then not have anything to clear the back. Since you can't see the back, I always attempt to keep my better teams till the end. If I'm confident that I can clear the front sections. which today is no problem. Now my next opponents are going to be very difficult. I just got a very good luck of the draw this first round. As you can see, I'm just eating right through this team. I'm going to clear it super easy. All of my teams are way, way better than all of their teams. This is one of my favorite offensive teams. Thrawn's amazing with the fracture. Wampa does massive damage. Rex speeds everyone up and clears buffs. It's just, if you need to clear something on offense, this is a great team to go to. But still not one that I consider my top 4, which I'm trying to save. Fracture Sith Trooper again, and now it's easy. Up. Doesn't even matter. Now we got this weak Phoenix team. Get to use my new C-3PO, and so overpowered it's not even funny. Their Kanan doesn't even get a chance to taunt or anything. A lot of people like taking Kanan out first to get rid of the chance for everyone else to have retaliate, but it wasn't going to happen, so I took out the easy arrow lead first. Alright. Now we're going against their Ewoks. I'm going to use my probably top offensive team just because I got to use them somewhere, and they didn't set anything hard, so why not? Get rid of that Terminator if you get stun. And they didn't get set hard. Cool. Here's a droid team. Use my Night Sisters. Again, super overpowered, but not only am I getting clear, but most of these I'm doing flawlessly. Everybody's had full health, and I've only lost protection on a couple people. Take out 86 altogether, gone. HK is actually going to come back, but it doesn't matter. There's some droids using maybe the toughest team in the entire thing, the Sith Triumvirate. I actually feel kind of bad for this guy. I hope he did save a lot for offense and gives me a bit of a run for my money. I just don't see it happening. Although he did have a lot of good teams, so we'll see what happens, what he does on offense. I don't know. And this is it. I was saving this team. This is my Bastilla cheese team. You can just hit auto against a Bastilla, but had to use it at some point because I'm out of options. Since he didn't even set a Bastilla, he must be using his on offense because he had a really good Bastilla team. I was looking forward to using this and just hitting auto and taking those points, but maybe he realized it too, so he specifically didn't set that. That's about it. This should, I think this is the last match of the entire thing. Full protection, full health on everybody, super easy. We'll see what happens next round.